Welcome into After Hours. I'm your host, Stephen Ruffing, and today I have some special guests with me, and those guests are Cheyenne White, Brett Dice, and Matthew Hagee. And, we have Matt on the set right now, but we're not going to be talking about sports, Matt. I'm sorry.
Just kidding.
I figured you'd get
I'm okay with that this week.
All right, you better be, or you're fired. Or you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired, mister. Okay, so our first story is, I don't know if anybody is familiar with the clowns. I hope everyone is caught up on their clowns. Just quick, what do you guys think about these clowns? Do you believe in them?
So I'm actually terrified of clowns. They're one of the three things that I'm actually absolutely terrified of.
Oh.
So it's pretty nerve-wracking for me, especially since people have seen them in Uniontown and Belle Vernon and Vulcan Village. So I'm dying every time I walk outside, but it's fine.
Yeah, that's all right. We'll work on it. Brett, Matt, you guys seen any clowns lately?
Well, Brett, you're from Uniontown, so they're very close to home.
I do know that there are a few in my neck of the woods, but I have not seen one personally. I think it's ridiculous. I mean,
yeah, it's pretty,
why?
Yeah.
Is the question that I have.
I don't know. Maybe you are one of the clowns.
And he did move up to Belle Vernon for a little bit too. So
Oh.
yeah, but it's just weird when you hear Westmoreland County. You think of you hear this area, and it's
Yeah.
wow, they're really close.
Yeah.
But they started out as, we're just going to scare people because we were walking around in clown costumes. But then you start seeing reports of this guy had weapons or something like that.
You're right.
And it starts getting weird.
Yeah, I just saw one that a guy was walking through the woods and he saw a clown with a knife in his hand. He started chasing him. Like, come on, why you're giving clowns a bad name? People are gonna grow up terrified. But the reason I'm talking about this is in Penn State there were clown mobs. I guess I don't know, Matt. I think while Pitt was curing the Zika virus, Penn State was running away from clowns. So
clowns.
There's that. But do you guys know more about this? Because I'm just looking here at the story. I'm not 100% sure. Were they chasing clowns?
Yeah, they were trying to find the clown that's been going
no.
around Penn State.
Just
They
one
did,
clown.
yeah, just one. So thousands of people were trying to find this one clown, and obviously you're not gonna find it, because if thousands of people are after me, I'm not gonna go outside.
Right. If you see a mob of 1,000 people, it says 500 to 1,000 students swarmed out of their dorms on Monday night. If you're the clown, you're like, okay, so they're there, that big group of people that are chasing you. I'm gonna go this way. So I don't know, Matt. It seems like you have some ties to Penn State.
Right, and I'm very happy my girlfriend graduated there, so I don't have to go up there anytime soon because I haven't changed. But Penn State always does stuff big, especially with something like that. I mean, and they also there's been riots over football games and coaches being fired. And now clowns. That was a new one. When I saw this, I saw a PSU riot. I thought, oh no, not again, because they like to riot about a lot of stuff up there, and now the fact that a clown they even know it could just be a rumor. Some kid could just be wearing a crazy clown hair just to be funny, or showing his friend, be like, "Hey, I'm being a clown for Halloween. Here's my hair," and somebody's like, "Clown! I'm going to post it on Snapchat, and the whole campus is going to come. We're going to take everything over."
It's
weird.
I don't know. If I see a clown, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going after this clown. I don't know if it's you guys this clown. I'm not a very big guy. As you guys know, I've said it countless of times. I'm not a big guy whatsoever. But I'm going to put up my best fight against a clown. It's a clown. Jeez.
No, the one thing that I didn't understand is the fact that, so there's a whole Twitter page dedicated to clown sightings.
Solid.
It's at clown sightings. You
Why
guys should
wouldn't there
totally
be?
go check it out. But I made the mistake of watching all of them last night. But, minus that, the fact that most of these people that are seeing these clowns are seeing them while they're in their own cars. Why are you not running them over?
Yeah.
And then backing up and then running them over again. Police chiefs have given people the authority to because these clowns are terrorizing communities to take reasonable actions, And if I'm in my car and this thing is trying to get in my car, that's your fault. You're getting run over.
And I think it's going to come to that. If you do, it's one thing to be driving by yourself at night and, stumbling upon a clown. Like, it's going to come to where you're going to have to make a move to defend yourself, whether this clown is either a pacifist or like an attacker, you know?
Right.
It's going to come to where they could be, a threat to people.
Right.
And I think something needs to be done.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to almost feel bad for the people in the clown business. I mean, the clown business is not booming right now. I mean, that is for sure. Like, just imagine if you're just an everyday clown. Like, that's what you do. You go to children's birthday parties because somehow that's fun. But now you're out of a job, basically.
You're not viewed right.
Like, nobody's thinking about that. But, like, I'm glad that you are so empathetic for these professional clowns,
For the normal clowns of America.
Well, do you understand how hard clown school is? Like, that's like a known thing. Clown school is like pretty difficult.
Was that a possibility?
Didn't Jim Carrey go to clown school?
I know Steve-O went to clown school.
Yeah, I think so.
I did hear that, yeah.
Steve-O went to clown school. But on a lighter note, we're going to get away from the clowns because God knows everyone talks about clowns nowadays. But so in Indiana, what's the first animal that you guys think of? Indiana, just Indiana, the state. Probably like a deer, a dog, maybe.
Dog, deer,
beaver,
cow.
How about a kangaroo?
Oh.
Oh, snap.
We in Australia?
Deputies caught a kangaroo out for an evening stroll in Indiana. Around 11:30 p.m., they got a call from a woman who said her dog's barking led to the discovery of a kangaroo in the family's yard.
So, like, where did this kangaroo come from?
How did the kangaroo get in Indiana?
Did it hop there from Australia or
well,
what?
the only thing I'm guessing maybe a zoo. Yeah, maybe it got loose from a zoo.
or some lonely person is missing their kangaroo. So
that is exactly
if
right.
anybody knows somebody who's missing a kangaroo,
That's the thing. The guy, that was someone's kangaroo.
there you go.
Yeah, that was someone's kangaroo. I was
Wow.
just kind of like leaving it as a cliffhanger. I thought it'd be cool.
I thought it was from a zoo. That's why I was
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
near Indianapolis. So
Look, so a sheriff's office worker, they took the Monday night call that said the kangaroo's owner was enthusiastic about his love of exotic animals. And the worker on Facebook, he said he settled for a kangaroo when he couldn't afford the zebra he wanted to buy originally. Now, kangaroos are like, yeah, cool. Like, hey, you've seen a kangaroo like hopping around in the field. It's funny. It's cute. What if you saw a zebra like going down, just running down a field? But it's just, I've seen a video of this guy with a kangaroo, and I thought it might have been this story. But what are you guys' thoughts? Like, any word on these kangaroos, on these roos?
Honestly, I don't know if you guys watched VeggieTales, but it reminds me of that song that everybody's got what is it? Everybody's got a purple kangaroo or something like that.
Yeah, I haven't seen
But,
VeggieTales in a while.
As soon as somebody said that there was a kangaroo sighting, that's immediate. And then you said that it was somebody's actual kangaroo, and that's funny to me.
Yeah, I mean, any of you guys?
Everybody's gonna start owning kangaroos.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, now that I know that is a possibility of
right?
I'm gonna go get myself a kangaroo.
And I don't know.
CTV kangaroos?
Yeah, CTV
Yes.
will have all kangaroos.
Did they say what it was? Was there a name? Did the kangaroo have a name?
I don't believe the roo had a name.
I was just gonna call
But
it Kanga.
I'd imagine, I'd trust this owner to give this kangaroo like a super cool name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
all right.
Like the guy wanted a zebra.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this guy is super cool. Like, he wanted a zebra.
Yeah.
All right.
I'd be friends with him.
Right off the top of my head, before we get a commercial break, quick, what would you name the kangaroo? Go.
Daryl.
Jack.
That's
Come on.
cliche, but classic. Go.
Bartholomew.
There you have it. So that was our first segment. Clown business not booming. Kangaroos loose in Indiana. We'll have some more stories next here on CUTV.
Red and black. Crimson and gray. Every October, the air cools and the leaves fall, and the colors mix on a furious palette for an annual prize. It's a game of legends and legacies, and this year's game may be the biggest of them all. Both are unbeaten. Number 6 versus number 15. First place in the PSAC West. It's not just any time, it's time for the Coal Bowl.
CUTV's high school football game of the week. Springdale at Jeff Morgan. Avella at California. Bell Vernon at Ringgold. Greensburg Central Catholic at Charleroi. Waynesburg at Southmoreland. Baldwin at Connellsville. Beth Center at Brownsville. Fraser at Bentwood. Bishop Canavan at Carmichael. The longest running high school coverage in southwestern PA is on CUTV.
CUTV News Center is California University of Pennsylvania's award-winning student television newscast. Your source for live, local, late-breaking news. Forecasts from the CalU Weather Center. The region's latest entertainment news. Vulcan sports highlights and regional scoreboards. With television news coverage you can't get anywhere else. Watch it live Thursdays on CUTV and on demand. CUTV News Center. Online all the time.
Hi, welcome back to After Hours. I'm Stephen Ruffing, and I'm joined with the same group of people that we had the first segment with. How about we check them out? Hey guys, welcome back. That was super awkward, but it's not the same group of people. That's actually Anthony D'Agostino. You've seen his purty little face before, but all right, guys. So some pretty big news in the entertainment world is Kim Kardashian getting robbed in Paris, for those of you that don't speak French. But yeah, she was robbed, and she's back in New York with her beloved family. So
Wow.
what do you guys know about this story? Break it down.
Whew. All right, so I know quite a bit about this Kim K story. Just the fact that she was robbed while in Paris in her hotel room where she didn't have any security, which is like not smart, but also that doesn't make robbing Kim K okay. But she was robbed for like, it's either $8 to like $11 million worth of jewelry, including the ring that Kanye just got her, which is like total tragedy, right? But like they have enough money, they can totally buy another ring. It's not a big deal.
It's probably insured too.
Oh yeah, it's definitely insured. And like the other
$1 million
jewelry, yeah, the other
insurance
jewelry
that
that they probably stole from her was probably given to her for free. Like let's be honest, it's Kim K. Everybody's throwing free stuff at her. You know?
because everyone just throws free stuff at Kim K because that's normal. But I'm pretty sure Cheyenne literally just read word from word of this article that I have.
Did
So,
I?
yeah, you did actually. It's like, all right. So Brett, Anthony, do you guys know anything about this story?
The only thing that I can add is I believe the intruder or burglar, whatever you want to call him, tied her up and also impersonated a police officer to get into the room.
I did hear about the police officer, but
Yes.
Did he really tie her up?
I
thought that was just a
She's
rumor.
really not that big of a threat though. Like you don't need to tie her up.
Yeah, you
She's
don't
Kim
need
K.
to tie
She's not like
Kim K
throwing
up.
hard punches at you or anything.
Yeah, like you just like breathe on her.
Oh my god, she is so dramatic. Like robbing Kim K would be so annoying.
I feel
she
like
is so extra.
I feel like you could literally just rob Kim K like this. Like,
Yeah, and she'd be like,
stop.
oh my god, I was worried for
Give me
my
your money.
life.
Yeah, dude, it's a solid. Just more Kim K. I want to hear all of your Kim K impressions.
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
really hear Kim K talk.
you don't
much.
have a Kim K impression. Whew.
I don't really
I don't
either,
think I've
but-
actually
That's
heard
a
Kim
tragedy.
K talk. I've seen
All you have to do here, I'll run you through. You just have to talk real slow
And
say
really
literally.
whiny.
Yeah, just try it.
I
on, Anthony.
That's
That
good.
was
Yeah,
very good.
that was good.
it sounds almost like a small child whining.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Just do that. Show us what you
Yeah,
got.
come on.
I know.
All right, it's all right. It's all right. You don't
Whatever.
have to. It's all right. But funny thing is, Kanye was having a show that same night that she got robbed, and he almost didn't even cancel the show because a guy was one of his workers, one of the crew workers, I guess, went on stage and like you don't interrupt Kanye's show. Like, I hate Kanye. I've said like my opinions about him before. But you don't interrupt Kanye's show.
But
That's
Kanye can't interrupt other people though, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%.
I'm happy for you, but I'm gonna let you finish.
That's how Kanye is. Like it's all Kanye all the time. But he said, someone said, concert attendees shared videos of abrupt departure. The crowd gasped in surprise. Dude just ran on stage and grabbed Kanye and said, "Sorry guys, family emergency. I have to leave the show," and just ran off the stage. A Twitter user said. So like, it's a pretty solid source right there.
My question is though, it's like why he was like, "Oh, family emergency, gotta go, guys. My wife's in Paris. Like, what is he gonna go?
Yeah,
like,
like,
he's gonna be like, okay, honey, I'll be right there. And by right there, I mean in like, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. Okay, just give me a sec.
But you have to give him props for actually not like making it about himself. He actually like went to his wife's aid.
Right.
Instead of like.
But this would be
like
the
a
one
normal husband.
Right. But
What?
Yeah.
But like this is like the one time that would be okay if Kanye finished. Like, she's in Paris. Like,
Right?
she's good.
Like, this is the one time that we would have all given Kanye, like, the free pass, and he didn't take it.
Yeah, and then he's in New York, like, going to, what, is he just going to transport to Paris? Like, what? How does that work? That's not, I don't know. Kanye's crazy. But, you know, we talked about the jewelry, that was, I'm like, so, I have like papers everywhere if you could see it, like, just, But, I can't find it. But the jewelry, there, a 4 million euro, it was worth 4 million euros that the ring Kanye got her. Mm-hmm. Like, that robber cashed out.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But do you really think he was able to cash out right after? I mean, you have to.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
guess-
he doesn't have to sell it to an actual jeweler. He can
Well,
sell it on,
no,
like,
but
the
I mean,
there
black
is a
market.
thing called black market.
Yeah.
Right, but do you think anybody would be willing to buy it? Like,
Oh,
right
yeah,
then?
absolutely.
Oh,
All you have
yeah.
to
It's
do is-
Kim K's ring. Somebody's going to pay a bunch of money for that.
Yeah,
All you
they're
have
gonna
to
pay
do
more
is
than-
take
Oh, yeah.
is get the diamond out of the ring, and then you take the diamond and get it cut up. No, because this was in one of the articles I was reading.
Okay.
Anthony knows.
They speculated like you could take the diamond and get it cut up and then sell that on some market and you get all this money from the diamond itself, and then you melt down the metals in the ring and you get all that money.
Anthony,
Like-
where were
Anthony
you
robbed Kim
yesterday?
K. He came to the decision.
Somebody
Anthony
call
robbed Kim K.
911. Anthony, when was the last time you were in Paris?
I never was out of this across the ocean. I was never across the ocean. I was in Canada, but
That's
about
what the robber would have said.
Like
French
story.
Canadians are French, too.
it. If you're in Quebec.
I heard they're in Paris, Quebec, Canada. I'm just like trying so hard to pin this on Anthony right now because you knew a lot. You knew a lot.
Yeah.
I looked at the article
It's
beforehand.
suspicious.
Okay. Does it say it in this article?
No, it was a newer article.
Oh,
that came
okay.
out.
'Cause
Okay,
I-
so like
yeah, I
whatever
definitely missed
article
that.
Anthony was reading, it taught him how to
Yeah,
how
to sell
rob
stuff on the
someone.
black
On the
yeah,
black
to sell
market.
stuff
Yeah.
on the black
It was a
market.
quote from someone, so maybe that person was
Maybe
the one that did it.
they were on the black
I
market.
think that they're looking into the wrong suspects. They need to come here.
Yes.
Yeah, I really.
We have the leads here on After Hours.
Yeah, I mean,
Not,
Hey.
not the French police.
I guess so, but I really have to
Oh,
sneeze. Oh,
The
sorry.
French police also think it's an inside job.
An
That was a
inside
quote.
job?
Yeah.
What does that even
That was a
mean?
quote as of 8:40 something today on
Was
this one
Bush
news article.
behind it?
No.
Bush did Kim
Yeah,
K's
but-
robbery.
They never specified how it was an inside job. They just said, quote, it was an inside job.
Oh, classic.
That seems like an excuse.
Classic.
It was Kanye.
So I have to sneeze really bad. So we're gonna send a commercial break. After this, we have scenes from a helmet. Stick with us here on After Hours.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be.
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Red and black, crimson and gray. Every October, the air cools and the leaves fall, and the colors mix on a furious palette for an annual prize. It's a game of legends and legacies. And this year's game may be the biggest of them all. Both are unbeaten. Number 6 versus number 15. First place in the PSAC West. It's not just any time. It's time for the Coal Bowl.
Since 1937, the Student Association Incorporated, known as SAI, has served the Cal U student body by providing activities, programs, and services. Every enrolled student has the ability to take part in over 125 different clubs and organizations. Managing participation in every SAI activity is easy with OrgSync, a powerful tool for staying connected. Located 1 mile from campus, the SAI Farm has 94 acres of meeting and recreational space. SAI, it's your student association.
Welcome back to After Hours. It's time for the weekly game edition, and this week we are going to be playing Scenes in a Helmet. This helmet right here, Cal Vulcan's football helmet. And you might remember last season they played Scenes in a Hard Hat, based off the show From Whose Line Is It Anyway, where the points do matter. But since it's Coal Bowl week, IEP Cal, Battle of Unbeatens, the points do matter here. So how this is going to work is 2 teams of 2. There's going to be Team 1. It's going to be Cheyenne and Brett. And then Team 1's going to be Cheyenne and Brett, and Team 2 is going to be Steve and Danny. So there's a lot of different topics. It could be anything ranging from, I don't know. Let's just find out and see. So basically, one person's going to go up at a time and say something, and if I find it legible that they get it right, they will get the point, and by the end of the round, they will get a point. Each team will get 1 point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. It's simple. All right, let's get started. First topic. Worst/weird band names. Anybody start this one off here?
Oh, come on, go.
There's points. And remember, this is time too.
Rolling dices.
All right.
Dimeback.
Oh, like Nickelback.
They're dominating you guys.
Go back.
Screeching Weasel.
All right, 3-1.
Dirty
Danny's last one.
Underpants. I don't know.
Sure. Okay. So that was for that round. That was 3 to Team 1 and 2 to Team 2. So Team 1 gets the point. Next topic. Really hard test questions. I'm sure everybody will colleging it up here.
Name.
Oh.
Date.
Again, Team 1 getting
Do you
off the good
think your
start.
professor's cool?
Teacher name.
Oh, that's anybody have the right teenagers?
Did you learn a lot in this class?
All right, last one. Time for one more.
I
All
can't think.
right, too late. Team 2 gets the point. They won that round 3-2. So we're tied up 1 overall here. Next topic. Bad times to realize that you're on camera. How ironic. Simple enough.
Bad times to realize.
Just name anything. Name any time where it would be a bad time to be on camera.
In the bathroom.
Okay?
While you're on camera. Get it? Like you're.
Yeah.
While you're on camera.
Yeah,
While you're on
good
camera.
enough. That was a tough one, but 2-1 to Team 2. Team 2 up 2-1 overall. All right. That was a weird one. I'll give it that one.
It's all right.
So this is actually something that relates to me since I've been doing the PA system a lot at Cal Sporting Events this semester. Odd things to hear over the drive-through PA system. So it's still a PA system. I forgot it's a drive-through.
No, don't pee in that cup.
Awkward.
Did you spit on it? Go.
Again, time running.
This customer smells bad.
Do you see how short this dude was?
Team 1, you gotta get it going.
Yo, do you hear this guy right now?
Okay. Ooh, this is a good one.
You should see this guy's car in the drive-thru.
All right.
And then she said she wanted a Diet Coke.
That's the weirdest combinations of food.
I like Time for one more.
Oh, crap, I dropped it.
All right, Team 2 gets 5-4 there. That was a great round. 3-1, Team 2. Overall. So next topic. We're rolling right along here. All right. How did the dinosaurs actually die? I get caught by this.
Getting caught
by the microphone
with the
cord.
George Bush.
By robbing Kim K.
Oh!
Heyo.
Going.
By a clown in Uniontown.
Brad's from Uniontown.
It's not me.
How did they actually die?
All right, time's up for that one. But Team 2 again, now up 4-1 overall. So, Team 1 will get some more here. Disturbing things to hear from your Uber driver. I've taken a lot of those at State College, and I've gotten some interesting ones. So,
How do you get there?
Yeah, so my trunk has a lot of room.
Do you mind if we pick my kid up from school?
Yeah, don't mind the baby seat in the back.
Oh, that noise? Yeah. No, that wasn't someone screaming.
I swear that the police haven't been called on me today yet.
and that's all the time we have for that one. Team 1 back on the board and down 4-2. It's a big one. Needed that one. All right. Hear you. Weird things to look for in Google. I'm sure a lot of us do this a lot. Don't be shy.
Ryan Kaufman.
That's a 2-point answer.
Creepy Uber drivers.
Weird things your Uber driver has told you.
Oh, what's that smell?
Kangaroos in Indiana. Literally did
Hey,
that
I
today.
just did
Yeah.
that.
How to rob someone and get away with it.
How to sell Kim K's ring on black market.
All right. Brett, do it?
No, go ahead.
No. All right. Team 2 gets the win there. They won that one 4-3. They're now up 5-2. We're not Team 2. 5-2. Next topic. What do people at the DMV really do while you are waiting in line? Because we all deal with that.
Anything other than help you.
Easy enough.
Oh, yeah, girl, I heard about that. Yeah, no, go away. No. Yeah, no, it was crazy.
What do the workers
What do the workers do at the DMV while people wait?
All right,
This dinosaur jumps over cactuses.
I'm calling it for that one. It's that one. They're now down 5-3. All right, next topic. Names that children should never be given. Bartholomew.
Kanye West.
Lucifer.
Northwest.
Damien.
I thought you were going to say Damon for a second.
Beyonce. For a boy.
All right.
Blue Ivy. Just name any.
It's tied 3-3 in this round. Next person up wins. Think of something. Team 1, you need this.
Ryan Kaufman.
Rick.
All right, I'll give you both that one.
All right, that's fair.
All right, Cheyenne, you get it.
Salvatore.
Cheyenne gets it.
Fight
No
me.
photo finish there. It is now 5-4. It's suddenly a ball game again as we're winding down. We got 2 more left. They're all over the table right now. Bad things to do during an earthquake.
Pooping. Ooh. Taking an Uber somewhere.
Piggybacking over the old
Oh, yeah.
Write a book.
That's a good one.
Team 2 is routing Team 1.
Finger painting.
I'm calling it.
Regular painting.
We gotta stop the match. We gotta stop the match on this one. It's 5-0. So now 6-4. 1 question left. It's worth 2 points.
All
Breakfast cereals that never caught on. This is the last one.
Toothpaste and orange juice. Like toothpaste flavor. Yeah.
Toothpaste flavored orange.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Ooh, no, but that would be good.
That would be so
With
good.
milk?
Somebody could
cereal
really
with
mess
milk?
that up.
With milk. Okay. All right. I get that.
All right. It's tied 1-1 in this round.
Fresh cut grass.
Hot dogs.
Okay.
Pork chops and applesauce.
Okay.
Ketchup and mustard.
Okay.
Bologna.
Okay.
Ham.
That is all the
Bolognas.
time we have for Team 2. Gets the win. They win 8-4 over Team 1. Although valiant comeback effort, very close for Team 1. So
Get
that
in here,
is
gang.
that is all the time we have for After Hours today. For our director Ryan Kaufman, Anthony D'Agostino, Sarah St. Jacques in the control room, Danny Beck, Steve Ruffing, Brett Dice, Cheyenne White. My name is Matt Hagee. Until next week, everyone. See you soon.